Life expectancy for people who answered the same questions is 44 years.
A hush fell over the sunlit therapy room as the doctor closed her clipboard. Jazz, 31, vivacious, fiercely determined, exhaled slowly, lips pressed tight. "Doctor," she began, throat tight. The words hurt even to start. "How long do I have again?" 4 years. It landed like gravity. Jazz's heartbeat throbbed in her ears. The term incurable liver disease had already shattered every normal assumption. But a hard deadline, 4 years, like an audio alarm, made it real. A distant hallway brought in muffled voices, laughs, the creaking of floors, the boisterous quotes of daily chaos from the neighboring suite. It belonged to the Roomies, two scraped together under one roof, each weighing over 1,000 pounds, navigating life in a world built for strangers, not giants. Their names: Patience, 48, thoughtful but stubbornly defensive, a gentle giant with a voice so soft you'd need to lean in. Jericho, 52, louder, sharper, endlessly self-dramatizing, he treated each snack like a theatrical event. TLC cameras followed their every move. They'd been roomed together 6 months ago, thrown into a shared path toward weight loss, therapy, doctors, and each other. Now they'd stumbled into Jazz's story, and she into theirs. Jazz needed help moving. The massive hospital bed wouldn't fit. So they put in a call, "Roomies, I'm in trouble." Patience and Jericho showed up with floor plans and compassionate disbelief. Patience knelt beside Jazz. "Tell me exactly what you need," she said, voice empathic, eyes unwavering. I need you two to help me out," Jazz said, teeth clenched. "I can't lift this. I don't know." Her eyes dampened. Jericho frowned but stepped forward. "All right, let's do it. You're not alone." His voice cracked. For once, the bravado slipped away. They devised a system. Patience would brace the head, Jericho the foot, Jazz lay still. Together, they'd inch and pivot until the bed cleared the doorway. It wasn't all physical. Over the next week, their lives interwove. Jazz's urgency. With only 4 years ahead, she launched a social media campaign, Jazz's Last 4, offering daily advice on making each moment count. She attended piano lessons she'd always postponed, kayaked with a therapist's help, reconnected with her estranged mother. Patience's resolve. She began opening up, about missed job opportunities, a failed marriage, her fear of dying unseen. Jazz sat with her for hours. One afternoon they cried over coffee, Patience whispering, "I didn't know I could feel this much hope." Jericho's denial. He huffed about laziness. Jazz confronted him gently, "You deserve loving yourself as much as I deserve loving my time." That cut deeper than any diet plan. He stared at his own reflection for the first time. TLC crews caught heartache and triumph. Jazz's tears after her first solo piano recital. Patience's first successful therapy session alone. Jericho's first small walk outside the trailer, camera rolling as he choked up mid-breath. Off-screen, producers buzzed with conflicting instincts. Jazz's 4-year prognosis makes this heavy. Are we exploiting it? Roomies ratings high. Epiphany moment ahead. Baby. Cameras sometimes lingered too long, benefiting from Jazz's fragility and the Roomies' vulnerability. Jazz confronted them. This isn't reality TV if it doesn't show the pain. But it needs to offer hope too. She struck a deal. Her story would be honest, but also almost sacred. It happened 6 months in. Jazz fainted during filming. Emergency ambulance. Her prognosis had worsened, less than 3 years now. Yet she refused hospital bed. Instead, she asked Patience and Jericho to bring her a portable keyboard so she could keep practicing from home, from bed, wherever. And they did. In the living room they formed a semicircle around her, Jicho playing a tambourine, Patience softly humming harmonies, Jazz strumming chords. They recorded that moment. The Roomies sang backup lyrics. "We've got time, we've got grace/holding tight in this little space." It became an anthem on Jazz's channel. But backstage, their real tears echoed far beyond cameras.